I'm currently bulking, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you guys a week in my life of eating. Breakfast. I had what I would usually have on most mornings, a couple of eggs. But these eggs were massive, so they had about 20 more calories than normal eggs. Another thing I typically do for my breakfast is drink a couple glasses of milk, so that's exactly what I did. And then I had one of these granola bars because I was craving something sweet. Shortly after I got started on my lunch, which was pesto pasta, I drained the pasta, cracked open a fresh can of pesto, and had a beautiful meal. My mom brought these cookies home. Look at the size of it. You really trying to tell me I'm not about to eat that? Of course I am. Yeah, I know. I probably put something like clean bulk in the title, but come on, let me have some fun. Oh, I also have the scone as well. A few hours after that incredibly healthy snack, it was dinner time. And so upon the conclusion for day one, I had 490 calories for breakfast, 660 for lunch, 420 for dinner, and 638 in my snacks. So at the end of the day, I had racked up 2,208 calories and 106 grams of protein, which, to be honest, isn't that great. I really didn't try that hard today, but I'll improve throughout the week, you'll see. Breakfast. The pantry was kind of empty, so I just had a bowl of cereal and 2 cups of milk. Alright, lunch for today, it's the night before, by the way, but we got some strawberries in here, we got some yogurt, got about half a cup of granola, the bar I had earlier, and then 2 sandwiches with like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, not on each, but like together. I got back home a few hours later and started on my snack, which had to have a lot of protein. To be specific, I made 2 bagels with around 6 slices of turkey. Snack for today. Done. About 4 hours later, and I devoured my dinner, which was rigatoni. Dinner, pasta, and probably just kind of a couple glasses of milk, I guess. Alright, dinner done. And I had 3 glasses of milk, I think. Hopefully I counted right. And shortly thereafter, I started working on my lunch for the next day. And so, at the end of the day, I had racked up 380 calories for my breakfast, 1,265 for lunch, 860 for my dinner, and 640 for my snacks, which brought me to a total of 3,145 calories with 149 grams of protein, a drastic improvement from yesterday. It was on the morning of the 3rd day that I would make the discovery that would revolutionize the rest of my week: oatmeal. I always thought I would never have enough time to make it in the morning because usually I pour water and then put in the oatmeal, but I forgot that you can microwave it. Then for lunch, I would prepare myself an apple, half a cup of granola, 2 sandwiches, a Nature Valley bar, and some yogurt. So finally, on the 3rd day of this video, we're actually going to the gym today. This is my pre-workout meal. I got 2 bagels, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. These bagels are quite good. They have 10 grams of protein each and quite a lot of sugar. I don't know if you can see that. 20 grams of sugar in total. So that should be good for pre-workout, I hope. Alright, just got back. I didn't really film anything while I was there because I'm a little busy. Then I made dinner, which was half a cup of black-eyed peas and some chicken stir-fry. For some reason, I filmed the end of the transition, but I didn't even film the beginning. I have no idea how that happened. So usually what I do, if it's at night and I still haven't reached my calorie goal, I just have a couple glasses of milk. You might have noticed that the milk is starting to become a theme here. 1. 2. How do I get milk on my leg? Great question. But anyway, the end of the day had arrived. For breakfast, I had 320 calories. I had 1,324 for lunch, 380 for dinner, and 1,220 all across my snacks. So in total, I had achieved 3,184 calories and 136 grams of protein. I'm pretty happy with the amount of calories that I got, but I definitely need to increase my protein intake in the future. Breakfast was just my standard 2 packets of oatmeal. Alright, lunch, literally the exact same thing I had yesterday, except I swapped the apple for these 3 oranges. Just because, I don't know, I don't really like apples. Yeah, you might also start to see peanut butter becoming a theme here. Literally just 2 peanut butter bagels. But I mean, I like the taste of it. It has a lot of protein, so I don't mind eating this, I guess, relatively boring meal. Dinner for today, we got some rice, some chicken. I mean, it's pretty much just a typical bodybuilder meal, plus some clam chowder on top of the rice. I also wanted to address, it's been 4 days of this video, and I've only gone to the gym once. Now, I'm kind of loosely aiming for 4 days a week, so what I'm going to try to make happen is, it's Thursday right now, I'm going to try to go tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, so hopefully I can end the week with 4 times to the gym.
Anyway, the end of the day had once again arrived. For breakfast, I had 320 calories. I had 1,295 for lunch, 850 for dinner, and 740 for all my snacks. So in total, I had gathered 3,205 calories and 139 grams of protein. Not too bad once again, but I'm trying to get my protein intake up. Yep, oatmeal once again, but come on, what did you expect me to make? And for my snack later in the day, I had I had a Hot Pocket. Once again, the legitimacy of the title is in question, but come on, let me have some fun once again. Then I had 2 cups of milk straight before I headed off to the gym.
Post-workout. Nice.
Then my dinner, which was pretty healthy, it was some vegetables, rice, and some meatballs. So for my breakfast, I had 320 calories. For lunch, it was 1,505, but I forgot to film 470 for dinner, and finally 820 for my snack. So in total, I had 3,115 calories for that day and 118 grams of protein, which is, I mean, the calories are good, but the protein definitely isn't that good. I just need to eat more chicken and ground beef. That's literally the solution to that problem.
4 eggs. Look at that. Okay, well, as you saw, it is a little bit burnt.
Yes, they did.
But I'm still gonna eat it because it's probably gonna taste good, and I also am gonna have a couple glasses of milk. Well, I felt like having something sweet, so I just made 2 packets of oatmeal and just put it in here.
Lunch. Pesto pasta once again. And I made a couple of breakfast sausages as well, because they're easy to get down and they have a ton of protein. And then yeah, come on, I need some sugar before my workout, let me. I hit the gym, then came back and had some cereal. And shortly thereafter, it was dinner time, which was rice, beans, and spinach. And then I had this incredibly unhealthy ice cream pie slice. But I was about 200 calories behind the mark at the time, so I had to. So I had 985 calories for breakfast, 820 calories for lunch, 660 for my dinner, and 705 for my snacks, which brought me to a total of 3,170 calories with 120 grams of protein. Not terrible once again, but there's room for improvement. And finally, the torture of having to film everything that I ate was almost over because it was the morning of the 7th day. I had a 2-egg omelet and 3 sausages for my breakfast, and I also had a bowl of oatmeal. A couple hours later, I made my lunch, which was another 2-egg omelet and a peanut butter bagel. I got into the gym a couple hours later, then came back and had my typical post-workout meal with some sugary cereal. It was mushrooms, rice, and peppers for dinner.
I'll have to find some protein somewhere else.
And then, as I would usually do, I had more milk.
Number 3, that's a lot. Ah. 4.
And then I had some Oreos to get me over the line. And so it was $750 for breakfast, $690 for lunch, $1,004 for dinner, and $450 for my snacks, which got me to 2,894 calories and immediately 120 grams of protein. Not a great way to end off the video.